Very often, mothers complain that their kids are not tall enough even after reaching adolescence. Good news is that tell your kids to practice the 4 asanas daily and feel the change. Namaste. Welcome to Let's Yoga with Krutika at Yog Prakruti Studio. So today's topic we are going to discuss in Yoga for Moms is that how to increase height naturally. What are the 4 basic asanas which you can practice regularly to increase your height? So very important, the first thing before you practice the asanas, we'll first start with the warm-ups. First is you have to interlock your fingers and raise your hands, raise your heels and balance on your toes. Stretch 1, 2, 3, 4. You can continue this up to 30 times and feel the change. These different stretchings actually activate the pituitary glands, which is responsible for the growth hormone. You can do this up to 20 times. Okay, minimum I will show you up to 10 times. Now the next is side stretch. So you have to stretch your waist. So for that, just you have to go right and left. It's like just one hand around your waist, other hand out. Again the other side. Change. Enjoy the stretch. Next one is bending and twisting. So just you have to bend, you have to spread your legs, take your left hand on your right feet, right hand straight up and continue. Do this for 30 times. Okay. So now after the practice of warm-ups, let's start with the Surya Namaskar practice. Surya Namaskar is an excellent practice to activate the pituitary glands. So let us start. I'll show you one by one. Step number 1, Namaskar Mudra. You have to face the sun and come to Namaskar Mudra, thumb touching your chest. And now inhale, raise your hands up. Try to keep your back straight in order to increase your height. You have to keep your back straight, bend backward. This is step number 2, UTTANASANA. Step number 3, your legs should be straight, back should be straight, go down. PADASANA. Step number 4, right leg back. Try to make your body more and more flexible. Try to stretch your legs if you're really wanting to increase your height. You should stretch your muscles. This is the ASHWA SANCHALANA. Step number 5, Chaturanga Dandasana. Plank pose. Step number 6, NAMASKAR. Step number 7, inhale, coming to BHUJANGA, toes pointing outside, look up. Step number 8, exhale, focus on your breathing. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step number 9, right leg in front, ASHWA SANCHALANA. Step number 10, both the legs in front, forward bend. Step number 11, inhale, backward bend. And 12, Namaskar Mudra. So these are the 12 steps. You can do this 6 to 8 rounds of Surya Namaskar daily along with the asanas which I am going to show you now. Let us now start with the first asana is a Vrikshasana, the tree pose, balancing pose. So for that you have to fold your right leg, your right heel should be touching the perineum, okay, that is the pelvic area, okay, your toes should be pointing downwards, your left leg should be straight, back should be straight. Inhale, raise your hands up, your arms touching your ear, stretch your arms up in order to increase your height, stretch up, feel the stretch and balance. You have to look at one point, gaze at one point and hold for 1 minute. You can focus on your breathing, count your breathing 15 times, which makes 1 minute. And you can do this on the other side. So same way you can do this on the left side also. Repeat the same posture on the other side for 1 minute. Hold the pose and come back. Okay, the next second asana is the Bhujangasana, the cobra pose. Now for Bhujangasana, to practice Bhujangasana, you have to keep your legs touching the floor, toes pointing outside, hands straight, or you can fold your elbows and keep your navel touching the floor. Focus on your breathing, hold this posture for 1 minute. Once you're done, now you can just relax in Balasana, that is a child pose. Relax for few breaths. The next asana is Ushtrasana, which actually improves your spinal flexibility. Good for your back, also elongates your spine, making you look more taller. So for that you have to first rotate, you have to just be on your knees, stand on your knees, make sure your thighs are straight. It should be perpendicular to the floor. Raise your right hand, touch your right hand to the right feet, left hand on your left feet, and look up. Just be there in this pose for 1 minute. If you are not able to hold the pose, you can just hold your waist and go backward. Just a slight backward bend. Make sure you don't strain your back while bending backward. And this is the best asana to stretch your back. Now the next asana is the Paschimottanasana, forward bend, seated forward bend. So for this, make sure your legs are straight, back should be straight. And now you have to inhale. As you inhale, raise your hands. And slowly as you exhale, you have to go down, touch your feet, your hands touching your feet. As a beginner, you won't be able to touch your feet, but as you practice, you will be able to go more and more down, touching your head to your knees. Feel the stretch, hold for 1 minute and come back. Relax. So, to increase your height, you have to just try to go more and more forward, touching your feet. First, you will go this way, then slowly this way, and then try to touch your elbows to the floor, and then slowly go down. And this is the best asana for height increase. Okay, so एक व्यूअर ने मुझे मैसेज किया पर्सनली. उनका कहना है कि वो एक माँ है और उनका कहना है कि उनके बेटे को हाइट का प्रॉब्लम है. तो उनका बेटा अभी 23 साल का है, तो हाइट कम है, उसकी वजह से लोग उसके दोस्त वगैरह चिढ़ाते हैं. तो अभी हम क्या कर सकते हैं? What we can do is we can be consistent in your practice. बहुत कुछ ट्राई किया है उन्होंने, तो अभी योगा ट्राई करना है. तो मेरा ये मानना है कि योगा से हमारी बॉडी स्ट्रेच हो जाती है और स्ट्रेचिंग बढ़ने के बाद फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी बढ़ जाती है और फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी बढ़ने के बाद धीरे धीरे हाइट भी बढ़ जाता है. लेकिन अगर साइंटिफिकली देखा जाए तो एक हमारे अंदर एक ग्लैंड होता है, पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड, वो ग्रोथ हार्मोन पे काम करता है. तो हम जब एडोलेसेंस पीरियड पे जाते हैं, लाइक 18 to 21 ईयर्स, ओके, जब हम अडल्टहुड में जाते हैं तो हमारे ग्रोथ हार्मोन्स ऑटोमेटिकली कम होते हैं, क्योंकि फिर हमारा जो हाइट है वो स्टैंडर्ड हाइट रहता है, वो बढ़ता नहीं है. सो हमें वो फैक्ट एक्सेप्ट करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि ये भगवान की देन है. ठीक है. सो ये पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड ग्रोथ हार्मोन्स बढ़ाते हैं. जब हम ये योगा आसनास करते हैं तो हमारे अंदर के पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड एक्टिवेट हो जाता है. तो इस ग्लैंड को एक्टिवेट करने के बाद ग्रोथ हार्मोन्स भी एक्टिवेट हो जाते हैं, बढ़ जाते हैं. तो इसीलिए मैंने कहा कि ये हाइट के लिए अच्छा है, इंक्रीजिंग हाइट. बट माई सजेशन टू यू इज दैट यू शुड नॉट बी टू बॉडी कॉन्शियस. हमें हमारी बॉडी पे इतना भी ध्यान नहीं देना है कि हम स्ट्रेस में रहे. हमें स्ट्रेसफुल लाइफ नहीं चाहिए. अगर हमारी बॉडी चेंज नहीं हो पा रही है, अगर हमारा फिजिकल बॉडी अपीयरेंस अच्छा नहीं है, तो एक्सेप्ट कीजिए, कोई बात नहीं, इसमें कोई बुराई नहीं है, क्योंकि ये सब भगवान की देन है. यू हैव टू एक्सेप्ट द वे यू आर एंड यू हैव टू बी हैप्पी अबाउट वॉट एवर यू आर, हुएवर यू आर. सो फील कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट हाउ यू आर एंड हाउ योर बॉडी इज, ओके, एंड एक्सेप्ट द ट्रूथ. सो मेरा एक ही सजेशन है सभी व्यूअर्स के लिए कि आपको कंसिस्टेंसी बरकरार रखनी है. बी कंसिस्टेंट, मतलब आपको रोज प्रैक्टिस करना चाहिए, आपको स्किप नहीं करना है, क्योंकि अगर आपको रिजल्ट्स चाहिए तो प्रैक्टिस ज़रूरी है. सो प्लीज़ प्रैक्टिस. टेक केयर. थैंक यू.